Although the season is over a month away, the Sixers secured their first victory today. Philadelphia Mayor Cherelle Parker just announced she has reached an agreement with the Sixers on a Center City arena 2 years after initially proposed. The Center City arena, with the running name 76th Place, has received controversy from fans for a multitude of reasons. They include the disruption of the South Philly sports complex, transportation logistical issues, and most worrisome, the displacement and economic puncture of Philadelphia's Chinatown. The arena is set to be located between 10th and 11th Streets and Market Street, smack dab in between City Hall and the Delaware River. It makes sense then, being 1 block away, why Chinatown business owners would be upset, as the influx of venture and capital will leave them wide open to gentrification and at risk of being wiped out of the region they have been for generations. This was supported by a community impact study and by the many outspoken residents whose stories are shaped by Chinatown. The Sixers, on the other hand, argued through economic analysis that the economic revenue brought in by private ownership of the stadium would reinvent and revitalize a struggling area of the city. According to Billy Penn, the analysis, quote, says the city, schools, and state would net $390 million in tax revenue over 30 years if the arena is built, or close to $1.1 billion if inflation and other factors are accounted for. The employment opportunities from construction and staffing the new arena over the same 30-year period is estimated to bring in $1.9 billion in spending just for the city of Philadelphia. I think this is important to note, as the 76ers would be solely responsible for their staff, which is in stark contrast to what it is currently, where Comcast, current owner and leaser of Wells Fargo Center, stabs the arena and hires vendors for concessions. The Sixers and their owners will have the say for how many Philadelphians get hired, their salary, and how much concessions at the game will cost in their new stadium. All of these things become way less complicated when the Sixers are the owners of the stadium. The Sixers were tired of leasing out to Comcast, so they got rid of the middleman with 76th Place. But the mayor's hand was forced recently when Comcast proposed an unreasonable taxpayer-funded medical facility in the exact location and building the Sixers want to build the new arena. That made 76th Place look like the obvious option for the mayor, because the Sixers would have gone across the river and built one in Camden if they took this Comcast offer. With all that being said, the victims of this stadium being finalized are the business owners and residents of Chinatown. In her statement earlier today, Mayor Parker detailed how she does understand the impact it will have on Chinatown and how she will continue to work on solutions to ensure they are okay.
I believe we have the best Chinatown in the nation, and I am committed to working together with you to support it.
For some, this statement from the mayor was ineffective, but let me know what your guys' reaction was in the comments to the stadium being approved. And remember to subscribe, as I do have a big surprise coming before the season, and we will have a full plate of Sixers content as the season gets going. Peace.